Okay, this is a little cloud chamber that I basically basically just a little thing. I think it had dates or nuts in it or something, and it's sitting on a little CPU cooler I bought for $20 on eBay, and a couple of these little healthier these things. They're like about $2. Kind of amazing you can do something like this for regularly nothing in our unsustainable civilization. Jeez. Anyways, I am just fascinated by the cloud and the incredible strobing effects, and of course when it cools down a bit we'll start to see the particle streaks from particles hitting it, hopefully. But yeah, this is the little thing I made, and zoom in on the cloud. I really I just love the way the stroboscopic effects of the cloud are just, it's mesmerizing. There goes a particle trace there. It's just mesmerizing. So I'm more into the art than the science. It's just marvelous that you can kind of just, we have the technology for anybody, like somebody like me, to be able to just make a cloud chamber, and just, it's so beautiful. And then the effects change as it's just so subtle. The amazing. I know a lot of scientists and people do work to get the cloud less visible so they can see the tracks of the particles better, but boy, I just find this fascinating. And I wonder, with today's technology, if you had an array of these, and they were all, the images here of the particle traces were connected to, a fancy computer software, you might be able to actually get some idea of, the event up in the upper atmosphere that, created all of these particles. And, maybe even kind of map the, sort of like take a picture of the sky using the matter that's hitting the atmosphere instead of the light. Sounds crazy, but it seems like plausible with today's software. Oh boy, there's one. Yeah, I find this thing mesmerizing. I could watch it all day, so I'll leave it here for a minute or two. Yeah. Well, this gets kind of boring, boring quick. Let me just wait for one more good streak here. And of course, and it's another thing. They don't. Sometimes they're just like a bunch of them, and then other times you sit there for a few minutes and you're waiting and waiting, nothing happens. I can see a lot of action in the cloud, but I haven't seen a good streak here. What typical. Ah, there's one. All right. And on that note, I guess we'll shut her on down, and this is going to be the video I actually post online. So, okay, here we go. I think I